Hey guys, thank you for joining me again today. Sad to say, here we are once again as a community facing the aftermath of a major storm. We just came through Harvey 2 years ago, and in fact, here at Cathedral, through our disaster relief program, United Aid of Southeast Texas, we're still building out homes from Harvey. And yet today, we're having to come together again as an organization, as a church, as a community, to address the needs of Imelda. And so today, we just wanted to talk to you for just a few minutes about who we are, what we're doing, how you can get involved, and what you can do to help us reach the hurting and the devastation of Beaumont and all of Southeast Texas. So today, I have with us Ryan Castile, who is the director of United Aid of Southeast Texas, which is the disaster relief program of Cathedral Church here in Beaumont, Texas. So Ryan, it's good to have you today. Talk a little bit about where we are and what we're doing as of this point within this whole process.
Well, what we're doing right now, obviously we're still assessing homes and we're still figuring out what the total damage is, but the good news is that we already have boots on the ground. We have Operation Blessing here. We have ADRN, Austin Disaster Relief here. We have Christian Aid Ministries and Christian Disaster Relief here. So the good news is that we already have boots on the ground. We're taking in work orders right now through Operation Blessing, and we're already sending teams out to muck out and clean out homes. And so the way that people can fill out work orders and get their information is you can come up here to Cathedral Church in front of the event center. Operation Blessing has a big mobile command center, an RV, where you can come to the table and fill out a work order form. And if you'd like to, if you can't get here to the church, then you can call Operation Blessing, and they have people that can work the phone and possibly get someone to bring you a work order, or they can take your information over the phone. So the good news is that we're in action. The good news is that we're sending out teams already to be a help to our community, to begin to clean out houses, and we're already starting to raise funds, because that's a big part of this. We need to raise funds for the rebuilding, because we don't want to just clean out homes, but we really want to make a difference by going into this community and being able to rebuild homes.
So let's start out by saying what we're not doing, because a lot of people are going to have questions, and what we're not doing is distribution.
Right.
We're not doing distribution this time. We did with Harvey,
right,
but we're not doing it with Imelda. So what we're doing is it's a two-phase process. Number one, we're going to clean out their homes.
Right.
Number two, we're going to build out their homes.
Right.
But both of those phases are contingent upon getting volunteers,
yes,
local and national, and then raising funds to
right,
build out the home. So
right,
please know that we're coming,
yes,
but we're coming only as the volunteers and the resources are made available to us.
Absolutely.
And so we're here, Cathedral Church, at 2350 East Tex Freeway here in the city of Beaumont, Texas. And so we're asking you to call in, volunteer, call in, donate, and we're going to make all that information available to you, whether you're in Texas or across the nation. We desperately need you to volunteer through Operation Blessing, or to donate through Operation Blessing, or through Cathedral Church or United Aid of Southeast Texas.
Yes.
But we're going to make all this information available to you, because we're trying so hard to respond to the need that we're facing right now. We are concerned about this particular storm. We're concerned about the news cycle has already shifted. We're concerned about people across America not paying attention to what happened to Southeast Texas. But let's talk a little bit about the difference between Harvey and Imelda, and why it's so important that people pick up on this.
Yeah, it's absolutely crucial that people realize as a community what's going on here. We want this to go out to all across the nation for people to understand we're still rebuilding homes from Harvey, but Harvey got a lot of media coverage. What we're seeing and what we're hearing is that the media coverage with Imelda is pretty much gone and passed over. There's a lot of activity out there as far as storms. We don't want to lose our moment and our community to be forgotten. So it's important that we put the word out as a community to donate, to sign up to volunteer, to raise as much awareness about this storm as we can. This is a real call for help. We need volunteers to be able to rebuild this community. We need donations from all over the nation, even the world, to be able to rebuild these houses. And us being able to step in and with the rebuild process is contingent on donations. So it's important that every person watch this, to share this video, to like this video, and even begin to help us by raising awareness of what's going on right here in Southeast Texas.
And you know, Ryan, as you mentioned, we are concerned because we're just not getting the coverage that we need. But I don't know that people realize that with Harvey, most of the damage was outside the city limits of Beaumont.
Absolutely.
But for us, Imelda is inside the city limit. I mean, we got hit inside Beaumont this time.
Yeah.
Now, there are other communities like Vidor. They got hit, I understand, worse this time than they did with Harvey. You got Fannett, Hampshire Fannett, they got hit harder this time.
Right.
And you got other communities that we took 43 inches of rain and 48 hours. Now, Harvey did put out 60 inches, but that was over 4 days. And so we had time for the water to rise and drain off, rise and drain off. But with Imelda, we got hit 48 hours, 43 inches, and it swamped us.
Right.
And so please understand that we are in desperate need for volunteers, for finances, and we're sending out this plea to you. Please sign up to volunteer. Please donate. Help us to rebuild this community. And know this, that many of our people, they just moved back into their home from being flooded with Harvey, and now they're hit again.
Right.
So you can understand the psychology of this and how traumatic this is on the people of Southeast Texas. So we're reaching out, we're calling out. Don't forget us here in Beaumont, Texas. Sign up to volunteer, make a donation. We're gonna make sure that the monies get where it needs to get. We're gonna do everything we can to rebuild Southeast Texas. So God bless you. Thank you for being with us today. Be in prayer for us. And please call in, volunteer, call in and donate. We desperately need your help. God bless you.